Actually, I was asking him, who is this handsome man over here? And that's why he's smiling, yeah. That's why he's smiling, yeah.
He's looking good.
He's looking good, he's looking good.
Well, the end goal has always been like, we would like him to go home eventually. But we can't rush his state of health because of succumbing to pressure of people wanting him to be home during his birthday. If needs be that he's in hospital during this time, by all means he'll still be in hospital.
This must be a difficult time for the family. How are you coping?
It's been hard. It's been hard considering the fact that we're doing things in the public eye. You know, you don't have moments of reflection. You walk out the hospital, you get your picture snapped at, you know, and going through this period, ordinary people don't go through it. They go through it in the privacy of their own homes. But unfortunately for us, it's something in the public platform, which has not been easy.
But there is a certain degree of recognition that the world is very much interested in your grandfather because he's so loved across the planet.
You know, we understand it. We understand that, you know, because he's an extraordinary person, there would be that kind of interest. But nonetheless, we've never had him. And even now, when we think that perhaps this may be his last days or his twilight years, you know, because we don't know when anything can happen, it's only in God's hands, that we still don't have him to ourselves.
What sort of questions do people ask, for example, that the family finds offensive?
Some people would ask, you know, is it over yet? Give us the details. Is he on life support? Is he talking? You know, those kind of questions, I think those are too intrusive.
Also, you have to, unfortunately, have to deal with the family feud that has come out so publicly in the newspapers. How are you dealing with that?
You know, Milton, to say it's a feud, it's a misnomer, because never before has our family been united. It is what happened with the Greys was unfortunate, and it is something that we did not want to take in the public space, but because of who we are, it was.
One of the people who had to be reburied in Kunu was your father. Mm-hmm. How difficult was that for you?
It's just too overwhelming and too sore and heartbreaking. Rebury my father yet again, because he was buried in Johannesburg, taken to Kunu, and so it's been a painful experience for me.
And if you had to say anything to your cousin Mandela, what would you say to him?
Family will always be family. They say blood is thicker than water, and you know, I would be like, unlike Granddad, to say I'm forgiving. Mandela is my blood. There's no way that I can never forgive him. It's just that right now I'm still hurting.
The world thinks and feels, quite rightly so, that Nelson Mandela taught it about forgiveness.
Yes.
What has he taught you as a granddaughter, or his first granddaughter?
Humility. If there's one thing that my grandfather has taught me, it is humility. Embracing people from all walks of life. It doesn't matter what your background is. You have to take cognizance of everybody. And I mean, in as much as he's this renowned person, Granddad is still a simple man at heart, and a Xhosa man to boot, of royal descent.